Hey there guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of my Chelsea career mode. We are back again today. It's episode 30 for you guys, and well, this is going to be one of the biggest episodes of the series so far. I'd say it could honestly define our season. I reckon if we win some of the big games we got this episode in the Premier League, we could honestly win it if we haven't won it already. I mean, look how unrealistic it is. After 3 games, Manchester United only have 43 points. They need to sort this out in real life. We're actually doing about as well as Man City are doing in real life right now, which is kind of realistic from our point of view. But of course we're doing a little bit better because we have won every game. But I mean, look at they just make some teams really poor. But anyway, I cannot dwell on anything this episode. We need to get going with so many games, and you'll see as the episode goes on just how many incredible games we got coming up. So yeah, let's start with this one. Manchester United at home doesn't get much bigger than this. So then guys, I would usually go for the 3-5-1-1 or the 3-5-2 formation with Hazard, Morata, and then I'd bring Fabregas in for Insigne. But I'm going to try and take the game to United here, and we've beaten them over the past couple of seasons on Stamford Bridge. And yeah, I want the same here today, so let's go. Here comes Bakayoko. Now we need Hazard on the outside. Here is Hazard. He is on the outside now. It's still Eden Hazard. And still Eden Hazard with Insigne up there with him here. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, he scored. It's awful goalkeeping from De Gea. Insigne gets another one. And he has been an absolutely superb signing for us. No sides have actually had any chances really, to be honest. But it is Insigne who gives us the lead here. That is exactly what we need. It's exactly what we've got. Look at this. Hazard brought it over. Insigne, good first touch to get out of his feet, but oh, De Gea's got to be doing better there. He just jumped over the ball. It's another goal for Insigne, though. He's really been in well of late. It's 8th in the Premier League. Boys, we don't let it slip now. It's Oscar, the man formerly of Chelsea, who they signed from Galatasaray. Felipe Anderson started dancing. It's Pogba. It's Oscar. And now it's Bailey, and Azpilicueta got in there. Pogba still. Bailey, great defending. We haven't given it straight away, though, off the crossbar from Anderson. Oh my lord. And Alonso does really well, and that's why he brought him on. He's a tall presence at the back there, and we got away with one. But here comes Batshuayi, maybe to seal it off the assist of Morata. Batshuayi does go to the corner flag. Well, I think we might be able to nick a late one here. It's Batshuayi. The ball comes to Munier with Morata there. What brilliant defending. What a brilliant finale this has been. And it is all over. Literally 2 chances in that game. Our goal, and their one in the 90th minute off the crossbar. We nearly nicked a second at the end there, but it is Insigne's goal that gets it for us. That is all that matters, and honestly, not a good performance, but that is a champion's performance. We really didn't play well there. Probably need to play a little bit better than that, but a really good defensive performance, which does make me happy, considering the fact that we have got our Champions League away leg coming up midweek. That's good stuff from the lads. More training to do here. Look at McEachran and Sterling go, of course, because they're so low rated, they'll be getting up nice and quickly. Ake getting an A in there too, that's good stuff. Sterling progressing nicely. And here we are, lads. It's the first leg of the Champions League round of 16. We played these guys last year, they knocked us out. We're back for revenge. We didn't get a Champions League run at all last year, but we're back for more today. We're surely going to get a win here, lads. Not maybe in the first leg. If I can get a draw in the first leg and then a win in the second leg at the Bridge, that'll be fantastic. But it is snowy conditions. Now, at the moment, it is what, like around about the 20th of February, as it is today. But in 2018, 20th of February, it's actually been really snowy in a lot of Spain, and especially Madrid. Their stadium got absolutely blitzed the other day. So yeah, it's actually kind of realistic. So it does get snowy in Spain at this time of year. So that's what we're going to have to deal with today. Are we going to be used to it? Are they not going to be used to it? That's the main thing. And yeah, we've got a little bit of a tired side because we had to play our full side against United, of course. We got the win there. Let's get one here. Hazard. Can we get a nice early start here in the snowy conditions at Madrid? It's Hazard now. Saw a gap through Ramos. Still Eden Hazard though. And still Eden Hazard. He's just dilly-dallying with it at the moment. It's Kante though. It's Munier. And here comes Bakayoko and Alexandro and Morata in the middle. Morata! Oh, he's at the post. Oh my lord, he was awful against them last year. His former club nearly got haunted by him there though. What a chance. Oh, they're in here though. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's 1v1 with Courtois. Ronaldo! And he scored. They were already 1-0 down. And that is what happens when you play Real Madrid. We've taken it to them, but that's the thing. I put our defensive side to be defensive, and we were awful at the back there. Azpilicueta came running out, and you know this game's unrealistic when Ronaldo's scoring against us. I mean, wow. They make him so good in the game, of course, but look at that. Kante, nowhere to be seen. Azpilicueta, awful positioning, and it's a brilliant finish. Wow. Bakayoko, Kante, Hazard, Fabregas. Brilliant football from the front three again here. It's Fabregas, and Hazard's in. Hazard for the immediate response for the Blues. You can shut the fuck up, you Real Madrid fans, because Eden Hazard hits you straight back in the face with an absolutely brilliant goal. Come on, the boys. We carved them open from kickoff, and that is our away goal, and that's the massive away goal we wanted. When Ronaldo scored, it was just like deja vu from last year. They carved us open so nicely, but look at this. It's absolutely brilliant football from the front three. What a lovely way past that is, and Hazard The first man we won in front of goal there. Two brilliant finishes from the two-star men from each side. Get in. Oh, poor giveaway that. We can't let them have it there. Oh, they nearly punished us. Cavani into the side lane. He was brilliant last year. He hasn't been as good today, but, wow, that was close. Oh, ball in here. Real chance. Oh, good save, Courtois. We need a big game from him today. That's a wonderful save. It's really good from Morata that. He won it back, and now he's up against Ramos. I think he's got the pace, and Ramos just slowed down there for a minute. Morata hasn't exactly got a lot of energy left, but Alexandro's up there with him. Alexandro flicked onto Hazard. It could be a lightning quick counter-attack from the Blues. It's Eden Hazard, he cuts inside. Oh, wonderful save. Nunez there. And off the line from Marcelo. And that was a brilliant counter-attack, boys. And we just couldn't finish it. Wow, brilliant block from Marcelo. Wonderful save by Navas. Unlucky. Cornered in here by Fabregas. Morata, bicycle kick. Oh my god, what a story that would have been. Off the line from Carvajal, and a great save by Navas. And well there guys, there you have it, the full-time whistle goes. It is a 1-1 game. Ronaldo scored early, Hazard hit them straight back after a wonderful pass into him by Fabregas, and honestly we're going to have to take that in the snow away to Real Madrid. It was not easy, but we put up a really good fight there, real improvement from last year, and we held out just about towards the end there. They were getting really good, but we planked really on there for Munir, and that helped us out massively in the end. Juventus against PSG, so absolutely great ties going on. Juventus lead that one nicely indeed, 2-0 at the home ground. Still to play for on that one too, just like it is in our game, but we have got the away goal. We've got the advantage at the moment. Well then guys, after facing United and Madrid already this episode, we've now got Watford. It's actually in the Cup. I believe it's in the FA Cup, so it's not going to be easy. Watford will be up for this, they'll be playing their full lineup. As you can see, we've mixed up a little bit. I've given Willian the armband for this one. We've mixed up quite a few things in here. We've still got plenty of firepower on the bench. You know, we've got like Bailey on the bench and also Insigne if we do need him. And let's go. Great from Pasalic. And here comes Musonda. He's got plenty of space now. Charlie Musonda with Batshuayi just holding his run there. Batshuayi now in behind the Watford back line. Batshuayi with that classical fake shot. And he's in here. Batshuayi! Oh, Areola stood tall. Good attack. There's Willian now trying to cause havoc. He's absolutely done that here. Willian. Van Hinkel! Oh, he's a known goal scorer and he gets a goal for us here. A massive one in the FA Cup. Not an easy draw this. When I saw Watford, I was thinking, yeah, they've got good players, but they've really, really bolted their squad here. They do also have Chalobah in the midfield, someone who we wanted, but we've got Van Hinkel, someone who I honestly know is a great goal scorer, and he's done really well for us this season, grabbing quite a few goals. Areola can't keep that one out, and we take the lead. Van Hinkel, brilliant pass out to Moses. Moses now first time ball into Willian here. Willian comes inside, and Willian! Oh, really good save again there by Areola. Musonda can't win the header, unlucky. Alonso. Mario Pasalic, what a wonderful pass out there to Moses. That is Moses to the centre. Willian flicked. Oh, wonderful move. Great save again. Musonda. Batshuayi. Taken off him here, but it will come to Pasalic anyway, who's balled up to Moses. Quite superb, Moses. And Willian now surely with a tap in, and it was taken off him, to be fair. I mean, they just put enough pressure on him at the vital moment there. And what looked like a certain goal isn't a goal. Chalobah's coming off now. They've had a really, really good side out today, but that should have been 2. And well guys, there you have it, the end to the game. So Van Hinkel's goal early and all that separates the two sides there. Really not a lot of chances again. We are grinding out results at a vital point in the season. I'm going to take it, you know. Van Hinkel, the main man again. Well in. Right then guys, more training to do here. Of course, plenty of stats will be going up once more from this session. And Ake's got himself a C. Sterling there with an A and a B. He's nearly 69 rated now. And Insigne once more is getting angry about his role at the club. This is what happens when you don't play the world-class players for 2 games. They get angry. And well guys, what was a February just full of grinding our results, we are now actually into March. And as you can see, Sterling is now 69 rated, which is of course fantastic. And well, we've got some scouting reports to get through. We've got a press conference here because of course it's the next big game of the episode. Look at their side, by the way. Wow. They also brought Boateng in, but we're going to be praising the boys. We want a big win here. We've got some prize money, but it's the scouting monthly reports. They're back. And again, these players look absolutely insane, don't they? Wow. I'm not really sure about the youth academy though. I don't know if I really like using any of the players. This guy, however, going to be getting him in 94 potential. Yes, please, doctor. And we pretty much have to reject all these guys. We don't actually have enough money left. We're broke. And well, guys, here we are. What a massive occasion this is. We've got the Carabao Cup final against Manchester City here, my friends. We could say it's away from home because, of course, we're the away team, but it's at Wembley, so, you know, we're probably the home team, if anything. Courtois wanted to play for this one, but of course the cup goalie Pickford, we're putting our trust in him. What a big game this was in his career. Absolutely massive stuff playing at Wembley. Of course he played there last year in the FA Cup final, I believe anyway. Maybe we didn't get there though, I can't quite remember about that. I think we may have only won the Premier League last season actually. But yeah, anyway. Another man, whilst Insigne has been complaining about his playtime. I didn't actually show you guys, but Torgan Hazard was actually praising us for playing him a bit, so that's obviously fantastic. But we've got so many players in the squad to keep happy. But a new month, so new ratings. Christensen's now 85, and that's it in the first team. But what we've got here is a massive game. So yeah, guys, come on, please. Bakayoko here got away from Carl Walker. That's good stuff here from the big Frenchman. Bakayoko uses Morata, who the first time ball is into Eden Hazard, who might get the opening goal of the final here. It's Eden Hazard. He's trying to creep it in. He couldn't get the second chance. It's a good stop there, sent at the near post. Kante, says Fabregas. Bakayoko now, who can absolutely storm through the City midfield, as we know he can on this game. He's absolutely brilliant in it. Bakayoko, ball in the back to Hazard 2 here. Hazard's in again, goes on the left foot again, and scores this time. An early goal for the Blues in the Carabao Cup final. Is this going to be the first piece of silverware and what could be a quadruple this season? Bakayoko with the boldest head I've ever seen in my life there, running towards him. And well, look at this. He stormed through. It was into Eden Hazard. And look at this for a left foot. It's a really tight angle. Maybe Ederson shouldn't be letting that one all the way come across him. But Hazard lights up Wembley here. He's fourth in the Carabao Cup. Wow, fair enough. City trying to get an immediate response here through Danilo Pereira, who plays into Jesus. Oh my God, what a miss. What a miss at Wembley. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, with the ball right at his feet. Had the world at his feet. And he absolutely fluffed it. Kante. Munier. Hazard. Fabregas, Alonso now in, it's Alexandro rather. Oh, he's missed it as well. He's usually so clinical from that. Brilliant move. Fabregas here on the ball, looks a little bit injured, but still plays the ball up to Morata here. It might be in Morata. He got well in behind him. Walker decided not to make the challenge. Alvaro Morata. Oh, it's a good save by Ederson. Fabregas played him in, he couldn't finish it. He might do now though. He does. Morata gets there on his head. He couldn't finish with his feet, but he does with his head. And Chelsea have a 2-goal lead at Wembley. Get in there, lads. The Chelsea fans are loving it behind the goal. That was pretty an easy chance than this one, but good follow-up play by the wing-backs as usual. And Otamendi couldn't get there. Maybe Ederson should be doing better again, but Morata doesn't care. City just started to turn on the heat again. It's another wonderful chance for Gabriel Jesus. Oh, and I thought he punished us this time. Again, he fluffs his lines. What an opening. Oh, ball comes back in here. Gabriel Jesus. Brilliant save by Pickford. He's had a great final. Alexandro dropped off for Hazard. Hazard with the ball over here to Munier. Munier first time ball into Kante. Kante feeds him back again. Munier. And now Hazard. And here comes Morata. Can we form another attack here, lads? Alexandro. And Morata on the edge now. Morata's going to go for goal. He saw the corner and he's hit the crossbar. Oh, it would have been a brilliant end to the game. Unlucky. Oh, can City claw on back here? That would make for an interesting finale. Chance and a goal. Brilliant goal that by Sergio Aguero. Oh, Pickford does not deserve to lose his clean sheet, but we have lost it. 2-1 now, and it's getting a little bit cheesy at the back here, lads. Oh, it's not going to be a nice couple of last minutes. Brilliant goal that. What a finish it is from Sergio Aguero. And he's done really well there, to be fair. We're on Park the Boss. We can't do anything more. We've just got to not let City in. And we have done it, lads. I couldn't get my words out at the end because I was bloody well nervous, but we have indeed ended up doing it. We've won the Carabao Cup. It's the first trophy we needed to win this season. It's the first trophy that we've won this season, and we've done it, lads. The quadruple is well and truly on. Carabao Cup's down. Can we win the FA Cup? Can we win the Champions League? Surely we've won the Premier League. I'll meet you guys in just a moment for the trophy celebration. And well, lads, here we go. Azpilicueta, the captain of the season. Chelsea are champions of the Carabao Cup. How do you like them apples? We beat City 2-1 in the end. That's what we needed. That's what we did. And it's Azpilicueta to lift up the trophy for the lads. Get in there, lads. 1 trophy down of 4. Want plenty more in the future. Good stuff. And the final man of the match doesn't need go to Eden Hazard here. He got himself a goal. And maybe, no, he didn't get an assist, but he did do really, really well today. And that's how both sides got to the final, and that's how we ended up winning the final. So we demolished Crystal Palace last round. We scraped against Southampton actually in round of 16. We demolished Arsenal in the quarters too. Good stuff from City in there, well. And again, lads, we've got so much training that we're doing of late. We're absolutely grinding through this episode, getting so many games done. We're now into March, by the way. McEachran nearly 66, staying now on the road to 70. Brothers and guys, we've already played Watford today, and it was not an easy game whatsoever. In fact, we only had like 1 chance in the whole game. We scored from it, so you know we need to play well today, and that's why I've picked the same back 3 that I did against City in the cup final. So yeah, this is going to be really, really good. Apart from that, though, we've mixed up a lot up front, playing without a striker again. Interesting move, but we're going to go with it. Insigne. Ross Barkley's in here, is he? Still Ross Barkley with a chance. Barkley pulled back to Bailey, who scores his first goal for the club. Leon Bailey on the score sheet. That is absolutely massive from the lad. It's actually a really good finish. That's what we've got though with his left foot. It was good from Barkley, got to the byline, and a nice pop there, and he dives into the Chelsea fans. Of course, I don't think you get a booking for that on FIFA, but he would have got one in real life, but he couldn't control his emotions there. But look at this, Insigne rolled it into Barkley, who just started going with it. Great pullback, and a nice finish too, actually. Areola couldn't get there. Drink water. Again, Lewis Baker in far too much space from a Watford point of view. He's drifted past a few of them here. Baker, and he lays off for Barkley, who nearly scored a crack off the angle. Chance here for Watford. They're in. It's going to be a penalty, and they've missed it. Oh my God, they played advantage, and they know they didn't. It's back for a penalty. We've conceded a bloody well penalty. And oh my God, guys, we haven't conceded a penalty from that. They booked Manolas, but we actually haven't conceded a penalty. That is absolutely unbelievable. I just took him up, but they played advantage. They missed an absolute sitter, but this one's not finished yet. Watford coming at us quickly here, but wow, we should have conceded a spot kick there. Loftus-Cheek puts his body on the line for the Blues there. But Zappacosta does the same here. Loftus-Cheek now in towards Leon Bailey here. Bailey with Musonda far side. It's gone to Zappacosta. That's not good. He hasn't exactly got a lot of energy, but he's got a decent cross in him here to Leon Bailey, who shoots, and he's hit the post, and that could have been a second for the lad. It's really unlucky. Oh, it hit off Musonda here. It comes for Leon Bailey, who blocks it again, and Insigne makes no mistake. Bailey should have had another one. We got a little bit lucky with the way it came there. But wow, these games, this episode, man, they've been so hard to play, I'm telling you guys. Oh my God, Watford especially. In the cup game earlier, we barely could break them down. It's been the same story here, and we finally finished them off here with Insigne well in. Oh no, lads, we can't afford to lose another clean sheet here. We've lost another clean sheet every game, I swear. In the 90th minute, man. So poor at the back, so poor. The way we let them get through there, what a goal by Akaka though. I swear every time they get in, we tackle them, it goes straight back. It's just typical of FIFA, but what a strike. He just turns into Messi ever since he gets on goal, wow. Oh. And well guys, there you have it, another absolutely tedious game to play. These have been so difficult this episode, really tough. I haven't had a game where I've absolutely run right yet. Really important stuff so far, but Insigne gets man of the match. We're grinding out results here by the skin of our teeth. I'll take it though, that's what champions do, but this has been really tough. Earlier on in the season, we've been beating teams 6-7-0. Now we can barely beat teams 1-0. And well guys, here we go again then, as we've got Huddersfield at home. Surely it's going to get easier for us, surely. Let's see what we can do though, lads. I'll mix the team up massively again. Insigne remains, I'm going to be putting him down the middle in a false nine-year-old, seeing if he can get himself some more goals, because he really has been scoring a lot for us of late. But yeah, Bailey did really well last game, so I'm looking forward to seeing him in the future, but for now we've mixed up massively. Can we please get some free-flowing football, like 4-5-0 and a clean sheet, please? Sterling. Loftus-Cheek. Torgan Hazard dropped off here for Insigne. Now Torgan Hazard takes it back on here. Torgan Hazard, who did really well last episode, actually legs off McEachran. Oh, nearly scores a screamer. Couldn't stop by the keeper. Dujon Sterling. What can he do for us? Sterling hits it. Oh, another really good stop by the keeper. Unlucky Dujon Sterling. Sterling. Rudiger. Kylian Hazard now driving inside on this one. Come on, Kylian, my son. Go on, Kylian Hazard, do it for us. Still Kylian Hazard done really well. Hits the post. Really unlucky from Kylian Hazard. He's back for more. That's the best chance we've had so far. Well in. McEachran into Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Now Loftus-Cheek looking Rockman's in the channels. There was one here. It's come to Kennedy. Kennedy, ball square, and a brilliant goal there. Kylian Hazard deserves it more than anyone. And actually a wonderful free kick routine. Look at Kylian Hazard. He's absolutely loving it. He's actually had a really good game. He hasn't actually got very good stats at all. That 50 stamina especially. Look at that. We carved open the defence there. Kennedy's so composed. Ball across. Finish from Kylian Hazard. We finally get the goal. Now we keep the clean sheet, please, boys. Come on, Insigne. Elects to go to Kylian Hazard instead of Torgan. Kylian now will find his brother Torgan. Instead he goes to Dujon Sterling, who does help on his way now. It is Insigne, and Torgan Hazard back in there here. Torgan Hazard with a chance, with Kennedy arriving here. Kennedy with a real chance, and he makes it 2-0. A goal that he does deserve, Kennedy. He has got himself a goal, and a young Chelsea side have made it 2-0 here against Huddersfield. Impressive stuff. And yeah, well, not been an easy episode, as you guys well know, but we've got ourselves what looks like another victory here. Definitely going to take that. Look at that. Kennedy gets in, smashes it across the keeper. We get the win. Kennedy. Musonda here comes inside and it's still trying Musonda now. He can maybe have got himself here. Brilliant from Musonda. Brilliant from Musonda off the crossbar. Wow, what a player he's turning into be. And well, guys, there you have it. A 2-0 victory from the Chels. We get it. We've won this one yet again. So we've won, I think, what is it? 5 out of our 6 games this episode. It's a good stuff. And of course, the draws against Real Madrid kind of counts for a win for us. Kylian Hazard with man of the match there. That's nice stuff from him. But we've had some really, really tricky games this episode. But even in the easy games, we have struggled big time. But we've done decently there. And we've got through so much training this episode. We're going to do even more here now. Dujon, Sterling, McEachran and Ake all looking to go up. And Ake is now 79 rated. When he gets to 80, we'll flip the script again with training. And he's got a solid way into the 79 rated mark too. And there you have it, guys. That is where the episode's going to have to come to an end. As you can see, next episode we'll have the second leg of the Real Madrid game. But this episode we've played Manchester United at home in the Premier League, Manchester City in the Carabao Cup at Wembley. We won that. It was the final. It was a massive win. And then we've also played Manchester United, Real Madrid in the Champions League. So a massive, massive episode. Even more of that coming in the near future. If you have enjoyed what has been an epic episode, then smash a like. And I'll be back very, very soon with some more Chelsea career mode. But for now, peace out.